Hello, everyone. Welcome to Zen Within Yoga with Michelle. Today, I will be offering you a yin practice focusing on stretching the side body, so the lateral fascial line. So, we will get that stretched out from the armpit all the way down through the IT band and down the sides of the legs, just leaving you feel elongated and tall and just really good in your body. We won't be using any props today. And let's get started into our first pose, which will be a child's pose. So coming onto the hands and knees, widen the knees, bring the big toes to touch, sending your hips back towards the heels as deeply as you can. And then instead of extending the arms all the way out today, we're going to walk over to the right side. So reaching the arms all the way over as far as you can, finding your edge here, and then keep pressing that left hip to that left heel, lowering your head down, and then stacking the left hand on top of the right. Find a place where the shoulders have some room to soften here. And then begin to settle into the pose, taking some nice, slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose, breathing into that left side body. Notice if the hands or the fingers are gripping, doing your best to ease up through the hands, through the shoulders, relaxing your jaw. Let's take one more breath here and make it a cleansing breath. So inhaling through the nose, breathing into that left side body, the rib cage, all the way down into the hip. And then taking a big open mouth exhale. And then lifting your head up slightly. And we're just going to walk ourselves over to the left side. Hi, Gracie. Our cat is going to join us. And again, just lowering the head down, sinking that right hip to that right heel. Let the arms soften. Be mindful of any gripping going on here and doing your best to release that gripping. Taking one more breath here, cleansing breath, breathing into that right side body. And lifting up their head, walking yourself to center. Hi, Gracie. And then slowly walking yourself up. We'll take a pause here at the top. So just bring the thighs, the knees in together. If it's okay for you to sit on your heels, do that, or you can just swing the legs around and make your way into an easy seated pose. Just take a moment to get connected to any sensations that you're feeling. And taking a cleansing breath, inhale through the nose, fill up your belly, your back. Open mouth, exhale. And then we'll just turn ourselves over, coming into an easy seated pose. Have one foot in front of the other, doesn't matter which one here. And then take an inhale, lengthen up nice and tall. And as you exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And then we're going to bring our left hand, fingertips to the floor, and then walking your hand out on those fingertips till you feel the stretch through that left side of your neck. And then let's reach that right arm up and over, bringing that right hand to the left ear, and then lengthening the neck here. So instead of pressing the head down, think more of lengthening, reaching that head away from that shoulder, relaxing your jaw. Easing up on the grip in that right hand. Maybe you start bringing the palm of that left hand closer to the floor, just getting a deeper stretch. And we're going to take 3 more breaths here. And taking that cleansing breath, breathing into the left side of your neck and shoulder. Open mouth, exhale. Keep your head tilted. Bring your left hand back to your thigh. That right palm is going to come to the cheek, the right cheek, and then slowly bringing your head back up to center. And let that right hand come down. We'll take a pause before we go to the other side. Soften through the shoulders, closing the eyes, and just feeling all that release happening through the left side of your neck. Taking a cleansing breath once again. And then take an inhale to lengthen up through the spine. As you exhale, drop left ear, left shoulder. And then bringing those right fingertips to the floor, walking that hand out, walking those fingers out till you find that stretch. And then we'll bring that left hand up and over to the right ear. Same thing here, just gently lengthening through the neck, relaxing your jaw, breathing in and out through the nose. Three more breaths here on this side. Cleansing breath. Keeping your head tilted to the left. Bring your right hand back to the right thigh. Left palm's going to come to that left cheek and slowly bringing the head back up to center. Release your left hand down, soften through the shoulders. Breathing here. Cleansing breath. Opening the eyes. Very nice. Let's extend that right leg out to the side. We'll come into a half butterfly pose. So bringing that left heel into the groin, and we're going to take a side bend over to the right. So either bringing that right hand to your shin and then reaching that left arm up and over, or maybe that right hand comes to the inside of your right leg and then reaching up and over with that left arm. Keep grounding down through that left hip and then check in with the shoulders. Notice if your shoulders are up by your ears. We want to guide the shoulders down, finding a place where the neck can be at ease. So that may even mean that you turn the head in or keeping it up to the side. Relaxing your jaw. Breathing into that left side body. And always just meeting your body where it's at for the day, for this moment. And remembering that your pose may look very different from my pose. The only thing I want you focusing on is feeling that stretch through the left side of your body. And we're going to take one more breath here. Big breath into that left side body. Open mouth, exhale. And then bringing that left arm up to help bring the upper body back up, slightly engaging your core. We're going to take a pause here at the top. So resting the hands on the legs, tuning into all sensations. One more breath here. And making our way to the other side. Extending your left leg out to the side, right heel into the groin. And finding your placement for your left hand and arm, and then reaching that right arm up and over. This side of the body may feel very different than the other side. We'll always just come to a place of being an observance of the body. So, not judging or overthinking anything, just simply being in awareness, being in observation, softening in the shoulders and the jaw. And taking a cleansing breath into your right side body. And start bringing that right arm up to support, bringing the upper body back up. And we'll take our pause here at the top, resting the hands on the legs. Cleansing breath. Opening the eyes. And now making our way onto our backs. Just lowering yourself down. And once you get here, we're going to bend that left knee and bring that left ankle on top of that right thigh. And then we're going to keep this figure four position and with the legs, and just let the legs fall over to the right. So letting that left foot come all the way to the floor. Right hand, if it is able to, hold on to that left ankle and maybe slide that foot in just a little bit more. And then we want to focus on letting that left knee be sent away from us rather than it coming in towards us. And then bringing that left arm up back where the bicep is by the ear. That way you get this nice full side body stretch on that left side all the way down your IT band. Relaxing the hips, the glutes, the shoulders. Releasing the grip on your hand, that right hand, ease up on it a little. And taking a cleansing breath, breathing into the left side body. And you can bring that left hand to your left knee. Let's hug that left knee in as you make your way onto your back. And then bring the right knee in as well. Just taking a few rocks side to side. And making our way to the other side. So left foot to your mat, right ankle on top of that left thigh. Letting the legs fall to the left. Left hand grabbing onto that right ankle, sliding that foot in a little closer. And then reaching that right arm all the way back behind you. Finding softness through the arms, through the shoulders, through the hands. Relaxing your jaw. Softening the belly all the way through the hips. And just breathing in and out through your nose. cleansing breath on this side. Bringing that right hand to your right knee, hugging that right knee in as you make your way onto your back, bringing left knee in as well, rocking side to side. And then lowering your feet back to your mat. Extend the legs all the way out. We'll make our way into banana pose. So we're going to walk the legs over to the right corner of your mat. And you want to make sure that both hips are down. So we're not rolling over to the side of the body. Both our hips and our back are to the ground. And then you're going to lift your head, your shoulders, and shift your upper body over to the right as well. Bringing the arms up back overhead. Maybe using that right hand to grab onto that left wrist just to add a little bit of more a deeper stretch through that left side body. And then crossing that left ankle over the right. Let the legs relax. Let the glutes release any gripping or clenching. And finding a placement for the head that might just mean that it's just kind of directly in center, or maybe you let it fall to the right. Whatever feels good for you here. And let's start with a cleansing breath. So taking a full inhale, breathing into that whole left side body. Open mouth exhale, letting everything soften. And then just breathing in and out through the nose. And last breath here, cleansing, inhale and exhale. Releasing the hands, the arms, uncrossing the legs, making your way back to the center of your mat. And then making your way over to the left side. So bringing the legs over, shifting the upper body and arms over. And then crossing that right ankle over the left, relaxing the legs. finding ease in this pose. Starting off with a cleansing breath to really fill up and stretch and open up that right side body. Taking one more breath here, cleansing breath. Releasing the arms, releasing the legs, making your way back to center. And bring your feet to your mat. And let's hug the knees end, taking a few rocks side to side. Just releasing the low back. And lowering your feet to your mat. Extending the legs all the way out, coming into Shavasana, letting the arms just fall to the side, let the shoulders relax. Once you get settled, taking a cleansing breath. Just allowing this time for all the work that you did, this gentle work of stretching and lengthening the lateral fascial line and your body, and just letting it all integrate. Taking a cleansing breath. Bringing some movement back into your body. Wiggle the fingers, the toes, the wrists, the ankles. Gently rocking your head side to side. And then bring the legs in together. Reach the arms back behind you. Let's take one more little side body stretch. So, reaching through the right toes and that right hand, stretching that right side body. So, lengthening through the legs, lengthening through the arm. Take an inhale. And then exhale, let it relax, let it soften, and then moving over to the left side. So, pointing through the left toes, reaching through the left fingers. Take an inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, release and soften. Bending the knees, bringing your feet to your mat, and then rolling over to one side and making your way up nice and easy to a seated pose. Mhm. And resting the hands on the knees or the thighs, softening through the shoulders, taking a cleansing breath. Bringing the hands towards the floor and then reaching the arms all the way up. Inhale. Feeling that side body stretch. Exhale, bringing the palms of the hands together, bringing the hands down to the heart, bowing our heads. Taking a cleansing breath here. Thank you so much for taking this time for you. Thank you so much for choosing to practice with me today. I look forward to practicing with you again soon, my friend. Namaste.